This is Dolynny TV, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Welcome back to another edition of Edmonton Oilers discussion here on the channel as we get set up for this holiday Monday. Obviously, not much happening across Oilers land because nothing happens till tomorrow unless Ken Holland really wants to go around and mess around on a holiday Monday. Friends, welcome aboard. This is Dolynny TV. Glad to have you aboard as we get set up for what will be the start of the busy season at last tomorrow, with captain skates getting underway and things really getting ready to roll for the 2023-2024 season. With that, I would ask, if you are new to the channel right now, to consider hitting that subscribe button. I know I've been pushing this weekend, but trust me, I've seen the results of it as well. And as well, I just want to make sure you are able to catch the videos ASAP when they release, so as we're all staying up to date with as much Edmonton Oilers content as possible. Okay, let's get to it, friends. Really not much in this video other than I wanted to discuss this topic. I've seen it posted on a couple other websites this morning and yesterday, talking about Evan Bouchard and the season he is about to have. Obviously, he signed that $3.9 million deal for the next 2 years. Some would call it an overpay, just simply because, man, if he would have gotten somewhere below 3.5, what we could have done with the roster. I don't worry about that too much. It's simply right now just, you know what, he got the contract, let's see him outperform. Not even perform, let's see him outperform it. He had 40 points in 82 games last season, following up a 43-point campaign the year before. That said, though, what you need to know is he is quarterbacking the #1 power play in the NHL for the past 2 years, and he had some pretty fantastic plays in the playoffs. And let's just kind of look at this again one more time. 17 points in 12 games in the playoffs, including 4 goals for Evan Bouchard. And the reason why I'm optimistic that Evan Bouchard should have an absolutely offensively earth-shattering season is, you have to remember, I think it was the game against the Rangers in December, I want to say. It might have been December or else late November that he scored his first 2 goals of the season. So you think guy goes about 2 months without scoring a goal and puts up 8 and is now on the league leading power play heading into this season with certainty over the next 2 years. It only makes sense that Evan Bouchard goes out there and absolutely dummies point totals. I've seen some say the best offensive season since Paul Coffey. You know, that's pretty much the gold standard of defensive scoring on the Edmonton Oilers. But realistically, anything over 60 points for Evan Bouchard would be absolutely phenomenal. And you know what? It would be fantastic to see as well. And I think, too, there's a little bit of points that he might garner because he's on the top pair with Darnell Nurse. That's the way it might shake out through training camp. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, realistically, like I said, I teased it right off the start. Captain skates start tomorrow. And that's what we have to look forward to. Connor McDavid gathering the, team in Edmonton. I don't know how many members will be there, but I assume most, if not all, will be taking part in the captain skates as everybody kind of gets caught up from the offseason and ready to rock and roll for an exciting NHL year ahead. Now, that said, you got to remember that this is extra skating time for the Oilers. This is where injuries can occur, such as Vinny Desharnais' injury last season that held him out of the lineup for several months. Yes, he recouped in the AHL and did all that, but had he came into camp healthy, he probably would have made the Edmonton Oilers out of camp. So look forward to hopefully a healthy, great start to the captain skates, and then we go from there. All the news breaks loose tomorrow. Friends, I'm Tyson. This is Dolynny TV. Thank you so much for being aboard this afternoon, this morning, wherever you're tuning in from. I am up on out of here.